Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to lead you through a super quick 15-minute full body workout that you can do in a small space. All you will need is the space that will be the size of your mat. We're not going to leave this a rectangle. And there's also no jumping, so you won't be disturbing any neighbors down below you. Just do make sure you have something soft beneath you, as we are going to be on the ground for half of our workout today. Make sure you can see your screen so you can follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right, so we have 2 sets of exercises. In each set, we have 4 different exercises. So we're going to start with an all standing set, and then we'll do a set on the ground. So your first exercise, you are going to rise with feet shoulder width apart, rising up. Then you're going to step it out into this squat position and touch your fingertips to the floor. So coming up and down, going side to side. Here we go. Make sure you're sitting back into your heels when you do this squat. Think of it as an actual squat versus leaning over and touching the floor. We want to sit down into those heels. All right, soon we're going to take a 10-second rest. Nice job. Exercise number 2, you're going to do a reverse lunge with a lift. So come to the top of your mat. You're going to step it back into this lunge, lift, squeeze that glute, down, back to center. Other leg, step it back. We lift, find your balance, lower and up. So make sure we're hitting these 3 positions every time. Take it nice and slow. We did that first exercise to raise the heart rate, get us nice and warm. Now I want you to focus on your balance, stability, pressing through those heels. Nice job. 10-second rest. We have 4 exercises. Exercise number 3, nice and simple. Standing elbow to knee crunch. If you have the space, you can do elbow to knee, fingers to toes. Same leg. Switch. Double crunch on each side. So we really want to reach that elbow and those fingers toward the toes. So envision like you're doing this movement on the ground. Nice job. Last exercise, you're going to do a curtsy lunge. We haven't done these in a while. We're going to step these backwards on a diagonal, come down, then you're going to step through this narrow squat position, toes pointed forward, other side. You can take this as slow as you need to. I want you to prioritize form over anything. Sitting back into those heels, bum all the way down. Use those glutes. Very nice. We're taking a 30-second rest. That is the end of your first set of 4. We're going to repeat those 4 and then we'll move on to our floor set. So we are starting off with our rises to squat. We do want to try and keep the pace high because we do want to get the heart rate up, but I do want you to focus on sitting back into this squat without leading that motion with the chest. We want to sit down into those glutes. Here we go. All the way up on those toes. Very nice. 10-second rest. Reverse lunge with our kick. So we're slowing it down, focusing on hitting those 3 positions. Lunge, your kick, squeezing the glute directly behind you. Back to that lunge, sit through this heel and press through the heel to stand up. Very nice. Shake those legs out. We are doing our standing crunches. So envision that you're laying on the ground and you're pressing that back into the floor as you crunch. Bring that knee right up in front of you. Very nice. One more exercise. These are our curtsy squats, our curtsy lunges with our squat in between. When you're doing this squat in between, make sure your toes are pointed forward. You're sitting back into those heels and keeping those knees pressed outwards versus having them caved in like this. Nice job. All right, we're gonna head to the ground. So this whole next set will be on the ground. Your first exercise is going to be a glute bridge. And at the top of your glute bridge, you're gonna raise your hips. Then here, keeping those hips exactly where they are, you're gonna lift one leg. Lift it up and lower, then lower the hips. Back up, other leg comes up and lower. So we're slowing it down here. Press those hips all the way up, squeeze and hold, lift, lower, keep those hips pressed, and lower the hips. So yes, you're gonna feel this in your glute, your hamstring, but also your core. So make sure we're not arching the back when we're pressing the hips up. Nice job. Flipping it over. Next up, you're gonna do a push-up, and then you're going to bring both knees into your chest, like so. So you can come down to your knees if you need. Push up, come to a high plank first, then knee to chest, keep that bum down. Nice job. Flip it back over onto your back. Legs are gonna be at 90 degrees in a tabletop. From here, fingertips by the ears, press that back to the floor. You're gonna crunch, drop those heels down, lift them up and lower. If you want, you can make this exercise harder by extending the legs straight, and then same thing. Drop, hold, lower, and lift. Nice job. Flip it back over into a high plank. You're gonna do 2 shoulder taps, and then you're gonna go down to the elbows, back up to the hands. So 2 shoulder taps, 1, 2, drop it down, down, up, up. Try and switch arms here so you're not always going down on the same arm first. The goal here is to keep everything as stable as possible. So we don't wanna be swaying the hips in any of these movements. We want to keep both hips facing the floor. Nice job. Those are your next 4 exercises. We're taking a 30-second rest, and we're gonna do those 4 one more time. So we're gonna start off with that glute bridge and holding at the top, lifting one leg lower. If you're struggling to keep your hips pressed up the entire time, you can modify this by just removing the leg lift altogether, or you can just lift the legs slightly. So keeping the hips pressed, then just lift one heel up off the floor, lower, and then lower the hips. So you can gradually work up to bring your knee all the way up. Nice job. Next up is our push-up, and then bringing both knees into the chest. Make sure you're hitting this high plank position first with your bum down in between your push-up. We want to keep that bum in a straight line. Nice job. Flip it over. We're doing our crunch with our leg drop or heel drop. So keep that back glued to the floor. Nice job. Last exercise, back in that high plank, doing 2 shoulder taps and then a commando plank, remembering or trying to switch arms each time. that is it. If you enjoyed this one, if you enjoyed the length, the intensity, please make sure to let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. Also by letting me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget, all of my YouTube videos are also available for free inside the MadFit app. You can download it for free by clicking the link in the description. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. If you enjoy my workout videos, then make sure to join me in the MadFit app. You'll get access to structured programs, challenges, exclusive workouts, recipes, and many more amazing features that will help you on your health and fitness journey. If you haven't already downloaded MadFit, make sure to click the link in the description, and I will see you guys inside the app.